Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. You have found the internet's best live break room featuring signed sports memorabilia and autographed sports cards inside the most exciting mystery boxes. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down to make it as easy as possible to understand. First, head to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of the series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win an item at an extremely discounted rate. Then click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you have completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 7 p.m. Central Time any day of the week, or 4 p.m. on weekdays, along with 2 p.m. on weekends. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen. When your specific break begins, your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once the randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia that will be shipped straight to your door. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Most of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or opened on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show,
oh my God,
likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
Yes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Robbie Lopez. Robbie, we are ready for an awesome show.
Yes.
You and Alex had a big early show. Let's keep that momentum rolling. That new Daily Double series has been popping off. Tons of great headliners still out there. Calvin Johnson, Steve Young, Bo Jackson, that insane Joe Montana USA jersey, Christian McCaffrey, a Bear triple signed, Darrelle Revis, Emmitt Smith. My goodness, that series is loaded. The Diamond Helmets, as always, full of headliners. A lot of goodies in there. That Trevor Lawrence, still available in the Diamonds, right? Salute to service. Yes, sir. Jerome Bettis, Flash Authentic. Still got Larry Bird in the 1 and 4. Looking forward to an awesome show, Robbie. How
Yes,
are you
we
doing
are.
today, sir?
Hey, we had a hot show. I'm looking forward to carrying on to this 3 o'clock show. Again, we started something new here today with the daily doubles, starting at the noon and the 3 o'clock show.
Yes.
So we're going to get a lot of action in that daily double.
Yes.
We started in the 12 o'clock show, and hopefully it's going to carry over to the 3 o'clock show.
It won't be on at 6, so if you want the Daily Double series, we started off week 1 just doing it at noon, and I'm just like, noon and 3 p.m. show, not much of a difference. Want to give you guys extra incentive to tune into both of those. So Daily Double is going to be for the noon and the 3 p.m. show. What's up, Tom Farkas? I'm glad Tom Farkas is in, because I'm going to be honest with you, Robbie. I got a question for Tom Farkas. So, Tom, the vault, you're in the quad box break. The main reason for the vault quad box break was to get LT and get Justin Herbert with 1 spot.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
6 vault boxes left. The Terry Bradshaw Authentic still in there. You guys pulled the Josh Allen jersey too?
Yeah, last night.
Yeah, man. All right, so I was going to say, Tom, we would love to move you from the quad to give you 4 spots in the single if you're interested, or 2 spots in the double, because with the headliners gone in that vault, I'm not sure that quad is going to sell, Tom. So if that's okay, we are happy to move you in the double for 2 spots or the single for 4 spots, only if you're okay with it. I just, now that the Herbert and the Tomlinson went, I'm not too sure that that quad is going to fill. We'll see, but not feeling great about it. And he says, how about Trevor Lawrence, not even a headliner in the Daily Double? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool series, man. Very, very cool series. Let's get the show started. 2 virtual dice looking for 6 or higher on the dice roll. We got ourselves 2 and a 4. 6 will be our dice roll. Heading on over to the Wheel of Names. Let's see what we're chasing. Work got in the way. Missed going in the double earlier. Let's do it. All right, so Robbie, this is a good learning experience for you. I don't know if you know how to do this. We're going to move Tom Farkas. We're going to give him 2 spots in the vault double box break. We're going to take his quad spot down, and we're going to take the quad down, and then we're going to adjust the double to have 2 spots taken. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, I can do it and show you later.
Okay, so we're just going to take his name off the quad, and then we're going to add it to the double box.
The double box. And we'll take the quad down, and let's see what we're chasing here, by the way. Chase item of the show, guys. Love their flashes. Brandon, what's up? Clitorius Johnson, what's going on? Diamond helmets is the chase here. So awesome. Chase item of the day is the diamonds. All right, Robbie, looking forward to some fun today, man. Aren't you?
Yes, I am.
No
yes,
doubt.
I am.
It's always a blast here in the UA live break room. Always a blast. All right. So let's get the party started. No breaks ready yet. Is that correct, Robbie? Nothing ready.
Nothing's ready.
So I'm going to hit them with the top to bottom rundown. Let these guys know what we got going on here in the UA live break room. So we got 4 to go in the Daily Double. So a lot of headliners left in here. The Joe Montana USA jersey is one of the coolest things, quite frankly, I've ever seen, right?
Yep.
That is absolutely beautiful on that jersey. We got ourselves still available. LaDainian Tomlinson? No, that one got pulled, looks like. You guys pulled that in the early show? The LT jersey? I don't see it on the headliner board, so I think we did pull the LT jersey.
No, that was the Ricky Williams jersey.
The Daily Double LT jersey still available? So you might want to put that on there, the Daily Double. The LT jersey in the Daily Double, Robbie.
Yes, we did pull the Damian Tomlinson.
Okay, perfect. That's what I thought.
You were talking about the jersey box.
Yep, John won the LT, so Montana jersey. Monsters of the Midway jersey is available. Joe Montana is a custom jersey, but it is an absolutely beautiful USA jersey with some stats on it. Calvin Johnson Megatron, one of the best receivers of all time. We have a USFL Steve Young helmet available in this series. The best lefty quarterback of all time. Hall of Fame cornerback Darrelle Revis. Everybody's favorite Bo Knows, Bo Jackson. Christian McCaffrey on the Stanford lid. The best running back in the game. Saquon Barkley on that Giant helmet. The entire Giants team. We got Brian Dawkins on the mini. Marshall Faulk with the MVP inscription. And there's an Emmitt Smith mini. I think Marshall Faulk got pulled as well. So, Robbie, correct me if I'm wrong. You guys pulled 2 headliners in Daily Double. LT and Faulk. Is that correct?
That is correct.
All right, so everything else is available. Everything but the LT and the Faulk in the Daily Double. A lot of goodies in there. So we got the vault left.
Yep, it's all updated.
And you got Tom Farkas has this 1 spot in the vault. The quad box break you'll take down, Robbie, if that makes sense. When you get a second. No problem.
So the quad box... Vault.
Yep. So 2 vault keys left.
There's a highlight like that.
Yep. Terry Bradshaw, Lunar Authentic still left, and then we do have a Brandon Marshall, and we have a Fred Warner still in play in the vault. Diamond helmets. We are down to just 10 diamond helmets left. Jerome Bettis, salute the service. Or excuse me, Trevor Lawrence, salute the service. Authentic still available. One of the best young quarterbacks in the game. Jerome Bettis, Flash Authentic, also in play. 3 to go in that Daily Double single. This is the Mixer, Authentics, Minis, Reps. We got it all. 2 to go in the 1 in 4 series. This is everybody's most unique series. My favorite series in the room. The Ben Affleck mask. We have the Larry Bird ball, the Dr. J jersey. Down to just 13 1 in 4. Got some good secondary headliners still in play in here, by the way. Everything is good in the 1 and 4 series. Troy Polamalu, Bo Jackson. Have not seen either of these names yet. Let's get it. What's going on, Joshua Stewart? Looking forward to breaking some boxes. Jerseys. Is that a 5, Robbie? 5 jerseys left?
5 jerseys left.
We have pulled the photoed headliners, but there's always goodies in the jerseys. 7 to go in the diamond single. 7 to go in the slab double. I think no headliners pulled in the slabs in the early show, Robbie?
Nope, no slabs.
So everything is available. Cam Newton, Trevor Lawrence, Brett Favre, Russell Wilson, Gale Sayers, Steve, Joe, Montana, and Bart Starr. Johnson wants the Affleck. I couldn't blame you, man. 5 to go in the Haynes Team Minis. This is a double box break. There's a lot of good stuff in there. Jamar Chase, still available. His college teammate Justin Jefferson, number 1 all-time receiving yards per game, still available. Michael Irvin, Hall of Fame wide receiver, still in play. C.D. Lamb, one of the best receivers right now. Jerome Bettis, Hall of Fame running back. Then another Hall of Fame wideout, Tim Brown, still available. Joshua Stewart, there is bats in the 1 and 4. I'll go ahead and drop that link in. I'll refresh the break page. And let's see here. 1 to go on the slab cards. Closing in. 2 to go on the 1 and 4. 3 to go on the daily double single. 2 to go on the daily double double. So we are literally on the doorstep. Joshua Stewart, here's your 1 and 4 man. Here's where you can get your spots in the 1 and 4 break, Mr. Stewart. So let's get it rolling, guys. Let's get these breaks rolling. Let's see these headliners. Let's have a big show, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's make it happen.
995-996.
Our football's coming soon. They might be coming very soon. You have to wait and find out, right? That's why you watch every show, Robbie. You will have to wait and find out.
Oh yeah, we don't do spoilers here.
Yes,
We don't do spoilers. We like to keep things very interesting.
You gotta be present.
We like to keep
out.
you guys on the edge of your seats.
Edge of your seat stuff, always, Robbie. And that's what we are here to do. Always keeping these guys on their toes. Nick Dorning is in, Paul Cortese, Brandon Fairbanks, Jason Boyda, Warren Sullivan, Larry Jensen. They're keeping you a little bit busy there, Robbie.
Yeah.
Which is good.
I'm catching up. I'm trying to do my best at catching up.
Robbie's catching up. We're catching up on some breaks, guys. Keep these orders going. David says, spoiler alert, UA holds strong. That's right, David. David gets it. He gets it. You give out too many secrets, it just doesn't do well for the company, Robbie.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, we like to...
David Griffin gets this. He's been here long enough. He knows what this party's all about. I hope all is good, Mr. David. So who's going to close up the daily double? Drop that link in. 2 to go in the single, 2 to go in the double. We will get those closed up here any second now. 2 left. Here you go. Both of those breaks are coming up. The slabs are 1 away. So we got a lot of stuff coming up, Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
And the 1 and 4 just sold out. All right.
Okay.
So I'll give Robbie a second to get caught up. But if you're in that break, go ahead and drop me a box number for the 1 and 4. So that'll be the first of many breaks today, Robbie. I think we're on a good rhythm, I would say, right?
Oh, yeah.
Nice little rhythm here in the UA Live break room. Right. Warren Sullivan wants box 13. All right, thank you, Warren. 13, lucky number 13 in the 1 and 4. Should be good. All right, we'll get 13 off that ticker, and we'll keep the party rolling here.
Was that single?
1 and 4 single, Robbie.
Single.
You got a good job putting up the next one, though. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm getting really good with that.
Good. So give us a second. Robbie's going to get that list ready to go, but we will do box 13. And this is, Robbie, my personal favorite break in the room. The 1 and 4.
1 and 4, you said?
You can't beat it. It's a lot of unique items. You cannot beat the 1 and 4. That's where it's
There it
at,
is,
baby.
okay. Let me put Joshua in the 1 and 4. He's the last two with the last two spots.
Okay.
And then I'll get everybody else situated
All right.
in the other breaks.
All right, sounds good, Robbie. Just get the one that is full ready first, and we'll get cracking. Robbie Lopez, week 2 at UA, buddy. It's good to have you.
It's really good to be here.
Yeah, well, good.
I was telling everybody, it's just an awesome feeling to be here, breaking boxes, letting everybody know that, you come to see me, I open headliners all freaking day.
Let's do it. Let's get those guys in.
here
Let's
we go.
open up a
I got
headliner
this right
next,
here for
Robbie.
you. This is going to be the 1 and 4.
I'll move it to the front for you there,
There
sir.
we go. Okay, why did that do that?
I'm just moving you to the front. Oh, hold on. All right, 1 and 4's in the front. When you have a second, put those names in,
Copy.
Robbie, and we'll get cracking.
There we go.
All right, so we got Warren, we got Jillian, and Joshua. So we'll keep the party going.
So that last one was 000. Warren's next.
We'll get you guys randomized 6 times with the dice roll. 6 clicks on the way. Let's have some fun here in the break room. 5 and 6. All right. We got ourselves the football spot. Up top is Joshua. Jillian's got the baseball spot. We have ourselves Joshua in the basketball spot, and Warren's got everything else. When you get a second, Robbie, box
13.
13.
Box 13.
Awesome. Lucky number 13. The Dan Marino box.
We don't have 13.
We don't have 13, Robbie? You sure?
Nope.
All right, one more box, Warren, if you don't mind. Looks like 13 may not be there for the 1 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so one more number. We don't have 13, looks like.
Yeah, I got.
Maybe it's that ticker that we were updating before the show. Maybe we didn't update that one. Because the ticker was funky between shows.
I got 4, 9, and 10.
4, 9, and 10?
And then 19, 20.
Yep. You have 4, you said?
4.
Let's do 4.
You got it.
4 works. Thank you, Warren. Warren Sullivan making the moves.
I'll take that and put that over there on the other side.
All right. Thank you, Robbie. All right. 4 of 40 on the way. Good luck. This is an awesome, awesome series here. We should do a bunch of these boxes today, right?
Oh, I think so.
Got a lot of people watching, Robbie, which means there's going to be a lot of orders today and a whole lot of fun.
Oh, I can't wait.
That's the way we do it. Bart Scott says, can't wait. Here we go. Robbie, we got a Bo Jackson bat. It's going to be one of the bats in there.
Oh, look at
We
that.
were wondering what the Bo Jackson's on, and it is a baseball bat. Former All-Star in the majors. He was a Pro Bowler in the NFL. One of the best dual sport athletes. So it should have Bo on one of those two. There's also bats in there, Robbie, if it's not in there.
Negative.
You don't have the Bo Jackson?
Nope.
Let me double check for you. It should be one of those right there.
Nope, I got. Oh, if you want me to say it.
Oh, okay. Bo Jackson bat? All right. Well, we'll make sure we get you one. So I'll show him a baseball bat.
Show him a baseball bat.
It's not the Bo bat, but actually, if you can check with Luke in the back, just run out real quick.
Okay.
Let him know if we have it. So it'll be a baseball bat. This is not the Bo Jackson bat, but something like this. So we'll have Robbie double check in the back and get us that Bo bat. But nice get, Jillian. Very nice get. Jillian Koopa. Cool. That's what I'm talking about, man. Good stuff. Congrats, Jillian. Is that the one you were looking for, Joshua? Maybe that's the one you were looking for. So good get with the Bo Jackson. So we have one back there. Maybe that one didn't get brought in the room. Robbie's going to give a quick scan. If we don't have it right now, Jillian, we promise you we will get you a bow back. Here it is, Robbie. I knew it was back there. The closer coming in.
Closer.
Bo Jackson on the black Rawlings Pro bat. That is awesome. Josh says, yes, sir, indeed. I'm a huge baseball guy. Well, I'm not going to tell you what names they are, but there is 2 more baseball bats right there, Robbie.
Yes, there is.
So there is some more bats in the 1 and 4, Josh. So great get. This is the hit of the show so far. Everybody knows Bo Jackson. That was quick. You and Luke just tracked it down right away, Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
Love to hear that. So good job, Jillian. Congrats on your Jackson bat. All right. We'll keep the party rolling. Whole bunch of breaks coming up.
Yeah,
a lot of fun.
I got the first daily double box coming up right now.
All right. Robbie's going to get that one over. And we're 1 away on the daily double single as well, Robbie. I'm still seeing 2 away on the double, actually. If you want to make sure you're putting in the right names for the double and single. Take your time, Robbie. So 1 will be daily double single, 1 will be daily double double. So there's 1 for 38 a spot, 1 for 76 a spot. The one that's the double should be 2 away. The single should be 1 away.
Where did I started with 994. 994.
Yeah. So I'll show off these series again, guys. The only headliners gone in the daily double are LaDainian Tomlinson, and the only other headliner, it was the Marshall Faulk. So Calvin Johnson, Steve Young, Darrell Revis, all in play in that daily double. A lot of goodies in here. Come and get it, right? This is an awesome, awesome series. Definitely looking forward to some daily double magic.
Travis Floyd. Okay, Travis Floyd.
Robbie's got this.
Double.
I see him. So just to answer some questions, I know these guys will ask. Just want to be clear.
Ryan.
The Brian Dawkins, the Emmitt Smith, and the Darrell Revis are mini helmets. Bo Jackson, Calvin Johnson, Saquon Barkley, Steve Young are authentic helmets in this daily double series. So we also have ourselves Buda Baker, Cortland Sutton, TJ Hawkinson, and how about this? Peanut Tillman is in this daily double series. And I think they're all still available. Yep, they're all still available, all on the headliner board. A lot of goodies to be had in this daily double break.
That's 6. That's 6.
Yep. We just sold out the single, Robbie, so the single should be sold out. And yeah, Tom Farkas, I'll get that fixed for you, man.
Jason's got 1 in the daily double.
Jason's in there?
Box, so that's 7.
All right. We just got an order in the single, so it might have just closed out. That should be what you're looking for, Robbie.
Brandon Fairbanks is the last double box, and that's 8.
Let me look real quickly. Brandon Fairbanks. Tom, we'll get you in there in a second, man. I want to get this. So Joshua Stewart and Dawson Livingston should be your last 2 spots in the single, Robbie.
Okay.
I know it's confusing because the word double's in there twice, but the ones for the $38 are the single. Nick Dorning, do you have him in there as well?
Okay, so the daily double I have right now is Julian Cooper, Adam 3 times, and then Larry Jensen.
So you're probably looking for... All right, let's start from the beginning. Daily double, who's the first person you have, Robbie?
In the daily double single?
The daily double single.
Julian Cooper at 55992.
Okay.
Then Adam is in 3 times as 9993.
All right, let me look with you. 9993 Adam. Yep, that's accurate.
And then Larry Jensen at 156000.
156. Yep. Okay.
Okay. Then after that is I got 3 spots remaining in that one. So
that should be Nick, Dawson, and Joshua.
Okay. Nick Doring.
Nick Dorning. Yep. 156005.
Yep.
then the ones ahead of him should be the last 3.
Okay, so let me get Nick in here. It's that daily double that's messing me up.
I know. Yeah, it's a daily double single, then it's a daily double double.
I'm seeing too many doubles.
We may work on changing that name, but 76 is the double spot, 38's the single. So go ahead and drop me a box number for our daily double.
And then
Robbie will get you guys figured out here, but let me know on a number for that break. In the meantime, the double is 1 away. So the double is on that doorstep as well. So I see Josh, I see Nick in this break, Larry's in this break, Jillian's in this break. So the Travis Floyd one is in the double, Robbie. You got that one?
And then the last one is going to be Joshua Stewart.
Yep, that should be correct.
In the single box.
In the single box.
Okay, so then we'll close that out.
Bob's already got ideas, calling it the early bird. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Nick Line wants box 22.
Okay.
Thank you, Nick. We will do box 22,
so this
sir.
Is the daily double right here. This is going right here. There you go, sir. That is now live for you. There you go.
So Jillian, Adam, Larry, Nick, Dawson, and Joshua. Nick, I'm guessing that's Nick Dorning that's calling 22.
Okay, 22 in the daily double.
Yep. So 22 is coming up. The Emmett Smith box, right? Thank you, Robbie. And that is indeed Nick Dorning. Little FaceTime, Robbie Lopez. Get in there, Robbie.
I'm sorry.
You're good. Give me that AFC West and Bo, says Josh Stewart. Oh, he wants more Bo Jackson. Can't get enough of Bo. I mean, he does know things, that Bo Jackson. All right, we'll see here.
Okay, so this is the double box.
The double box should be 1 away unless it just sold out.
I'm trying my best to see where this is all at, because
5 and 6 clicks. We got Larry Jensen up top in the NFC North. So we got ourselves Adam NFC South, NFC East, NFC West, Josh AFC North, Dawson AFC South, Nick AFC East, and Jillian AFC West. So, yeah, they don't show up on there, Bob, the Facebook. 22 coming up. 22 of 35 in our daily double here.
995.
Good luck, folks.
The 996.
Let's see some magic in the double. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay.
We got magic. Robbie, we got magic. This is unbelievable. In my opinion, I know it's not an authentic. Authentics might be worth more. This is the best hit of the whole series. The best hit in the whole series.
Yes,
Top 5 quarterback of all time. The USA Custom Joe Montana jersey. Look at this thing. Words cannot describe this hit. We got his resume on the jersey as well. 8-time Pro Bowler, 2-time MVP, 4-time Super Bowl champion, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, Hall of Fame 2000. He's got the best passer rating in Super Bowl history. Incredible hit. Adam got the 3 spots, and Adam got himself Joe Montana. That is absolutely ridiculous, Adam. Holy cow, brother. Congrats on the Joe Montana. You kidding me? Oh, and it says Joe Cool on the jersey. The Joe Cool inscription. That is very cool.
You overlooked on that Joe Cool, didn't you?
Oh, my God. This is awesome. It's Beckett certified. We got the Beckett sticker on there. Oh, my goodness. Adam. Wow. Wow. That's how we do it, UA. Joe Montana.
5, 6.
My goodness.
So I did probably screw this up. Okay, so let's just do this again.
Take your time, Robbie.
So
You're good.
Larry Jensen has the 1 spot because he's got a discount. So
All right, guys. Who's gonna jump in next in the breaks? That daily double is 1 away. We got the slab cards are 1 away. The minis are 5 away. So I'm going to drop all these links in for you guys. Come and get them, folks. Come and get them. Let's get these breaks filled up. And let's see some heat here in the room. I would say we got to run back the daily double, right? After seeing this, Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
We got to run this back.
Oh, they will. They will.
Now, here's that mini link. I dropped the slab link in. And I dropped that daily double link in for you guys. Attack, attack, attack. And Tom Farkas, let me make that fix for you for that vault break, sir.
Oh,
no, Robbie's busy. I got it.
Oh,
I got it. We just got to make it to 6 spots away. I did see the Von Miller news. Hopefully
so Larry
it's not
Jensen
true.
And Travis is out. That's what's throwing me off. Okay, so they were in the last break. So
You good, Robbie?
okay, that's why I'm okay. So those two were in the last break from the last hour. Okay,
That's probably what you threw off.
yeah, it did throw me off. Okay,
Josh
so-
closed the double. Let's get the double. Daily double number 1. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers for the double box break.
Okay, I got him
Yeah.
in for the
Look,
slab.
I don't know enough about the situation, Canyon, but I'm hoping that it's not true. But if so, not good news for Von Miller. I did
Nope.
see that on the internet. Not the best of news for Mr. Von. All right, so I'll put this Montana jersey right here. This is going to be going in a hit video, I would say 100% for sure. Mr. Joe Montana. So, daily double, if you're in that break, let me know on 2 numbers. Robbie's going to get that list compiled, and we will rock and roll in the daily double number 1. Jason Boyd is ready. He wants 7 and 25. Josh wanted 1 and 7. He was just a little bit late. Jason Boyd first with 7 and 25. All right, daily double. Let's make it happen. I'll get 7 off the ticker. And let's get 25 off as well. And we will rock and roll with what has become the most popular break in the room right now. These guys cannot get enough of the daily double. Can you really blame them with how good this break is? Robbie, I certainly can't. I can't blame these guys. A lot of goodies just waiting to be seen in that daily double. Slab break 1 away, folks. We are knocking on that doorstep as well.
Okay, so now this one is going to be Warren. Warren's got 2 spots in the double.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Cannon. Cannon says, what's the idea with the Saturday games? This isn't playoffs, and my Steelers after this week have Thursday night and 2 Saturday games in a row. New rule. There used to be Saturday games. They do them at the end of the year. They have for the last couple of years. I know the Chiefs and Broncos had a Saturday game last year. So I'm not really sure what the thinking is there other than getting more eyeballs in the NFL. As long as the NFL can make money, they will take advantage. So that's probably it, Kanan. We'll see.
Yeah, they started doing it once the college football season.
That's what I'm saying. The ratings are even better. Although NFL would beat out college football anyway. But just to get a little bit of extra ratings, I think that's right. They do it at the end there.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been doing it for a while now. That once the college football season ends,
I'm pumped for that Oregon-Washington game, personally.
Oh, me too.
That's going to be phenomenal. Robbie, you got that list ready?
Give me 2 more names and I'll be right with you.
All right, good. Take your time, Robbie.
4.
You got it going on, brother. Robbie's getting those orders filtered in, and we're going to rock 2 boxes coming up in this daily double.
Was the 1 and 4. That was the 1 and 4.
So, guys, what do you want to see in the break room? What's the best hit in this daily double? For me, I like the Montana jersey personally, but I do love this Megatron Flash Authentic for the Lions, the McCaffrey Stanford lid. But now that I think of it, maybe my favorite hit as a Bear fan could be Monsters of the Midway or that USFL Steve Young helmet. That is something unique. Just to clarify, the Steve Young helmet's going to go to the NFC West, it's going to be a Niner hit. Just like when we pull a college item in a pro series, we go with the longest pro career in the NFL. That Steve Young hit will go to the 49ers. So the NFL will never do Fridays except for Black Friday to protect high school football. That's a good thing, Bob. That's a very good thing. Used to be like 1 week. Looks like it starts a little earlier. Week 14, says Canyon. I mean, personally, I'm not against it. More days to watch football. I'm a fan of football. I'm okay with the rule. Then, Robbie, after that, we do have a jersey break. I know that's sold out, but you got this, brother. We'll get the Daily Double in. We got Ryan Oberta, Larry Jensen, Warren Sullivan, Jason Boyda, Brandon Fairbanks, Robert Boulay, and Joshua Stewart. So 7 and 25 when you get a second,
Okay,
Robbie.
7 and 25.
For the Daily Double.
7 and 25. 7 and 25.
Yes, sir. We'll get these guys randomized 6 times here and get them set up for their divisions.
7 and 25?
Yes, sir.
25. Where you at, 25?
All right, Warren's got the NFC North and the NFC South. We got Josh, NFC East, Brandon, NFC West, Jason in the AFC North, Bob, AFC South, Larry, AFC East, and Ryan, AFC West here. Do you have 25, Robbie?
No, 25.
Oh, okay. I didn't have this on the list that we did do. Okay, so you're positive no 25?
Yeah, no 25.
Okay, so one more number, Jason. We do have 7. We don't have 25. If you're out there, Jason, I'll give you about 30 seconds. Otherwise, you have 1. Robbie?
Yeah, I got 7.
Okay. Do you have box 1?
Box 1?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Box 1. All right, 1 it is. 1 works for the Daily Double. That's what Josh wanted as well, so that works out nicely. Both of those guys get a box each.
Okay, so now let's go back to
All right, here we go.
this other one.
We got box 7 of 35 on the way in the Daily Double. Good luck, folks. Got a mini helmet coming up here. This is a mixer. Authentics, reps, jerseys, minis, but this is a headliner mini. Josh Stewart. How about box number mojo, perhaps? It is Brian Dawkins, Weapon X. 9-time Pro Bowl safety, one of the best ever. We got the QR sticker on the back, Beckett certified. A nice eclipse for the Eagles, NFC East. Nicely done, Joshua Stewart. Okay, Josh, we see you. Brian Dawkins. What a get. What a get in the Daily Double. I mean, he is spectacular, Brian Dawkins.
Dorian.
One of the best safeties I've ever seen, Mr. Dawkins.
Dorian in a single.
Grew up watching him, Robbie. He was very exciting player, Mr. B-Dawk.
Oh, yes, he was. Yes, he was. And then Joshua Stewart in the 1 and 4. That's already done.
All right, I'll put this Dawkins away. We got one more box coming up. Josh says, Dawkins, that's a good one. Yes, sir. He was a scary dude. You did not want to get tackled by Brian Dawkins. One scary, scary dude. Speaking of 1, we got box 1 next. 1 of 35 here in the UA Live break room. Oh my gosh.
right.
It's Headliner Central. Robbie, you're going to love this one. You're going to love this one. It's the Monsters of the Midway.
Brandon was chasing it. Megan was chasing it. Who's going home with it?
It's Mike Singletary. It's Dick Butkus. It's Brian Urlacher. It's Warren Sullivan.
Warren
Let's
Sullivan.
go. 3 Hall of Fame linebackers for the Bears.
Oh, that is going
Arguably
to be nice.
the 3 best defensive players in Bears history. All among the best linebackers ever. All have been defensive players of the year before.
Yep.
They're all amazing players. Awesome hit, Warren. No, says Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon was chasing it.
Warren, are you willing to part with it? I don't know, Warren. You got a trade offer, man. Monsters of the Midway. That is a fantastic Fantastic jersey right there. Warren Sullivan. Josh got to see him at the end of his career in Denver. Yeah, he was a Bronco, Brian Dawkins, after his time in Philly. Awesome get there, Warren. Monsters of the Midway. That is JSA certified, by the way. Nice looking jersey. Nice looking hit. And Warren saying, what are you offering? He's listening, Brandon. He is listening. If you got something good to offer, let him know. Let him know. All right.
Okay, so
a nice
jerseys
jersey.
is next. Jerseys is coming up to you right now.
All right,
Courtesy
thank you,
of
Robbie.
Mark Crawford
All
buying
right.
6 jersey spots, getting that 7th one free.
Thirsty
he knows
Thursday.
what's going Thursday's going.
Let's go. That's a newer guy, but he already picked it up.
Yeah.
So it is Thirsty Thursday today. If you buy 6 or more break spots in the same order, in the same cart, not throughout the night, 6 spots at once, you select the jersey, you get that 1 spot free. That's what Mark did. He paid for 6, get 7 spots. So Jerry and Joey jerseys coming up. Let's see here. Jersey single number 1. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys.
Okay, Megan is in the single, so she started the single.
Good job, Megan. Good job, Megan.
She's got 1 spot in
All right, so I'll put this jersey away. We got the Michigan guy. Is that you, Mark? Are you Michigan guy, Mark Crawford? Man, he must be pumped. Michigan Wolverines, the massive win against Ohio State, number 2 team in the country, looking like they'll be in the CFP, assuming they beat Iowa, which I think they're probably safe in that game. Michigan's defense against Iowa's offense, that could be like a 3-point effort for Iowa, perhaps. He says, yes, sir, go Big Blue, right? Big Blue indeed. That's one of the places I want to visit, the Big House, taking a college game at University of Michigan. That'd be a lot of fun.
Oh, yes, it would.
All right. So, box 12, Robbie, when you get a second, sir.
On the jersey?
The jersey. And I don't think we have 12, actually.
Nope. I was going to say
So-
14, 15, 17, 18, and 20.
So, Michigan guy, the numbers are rolling on the ticker right now. As Robbie just said, if you didn't hear him, 14, 15, 17, 18, and 20. Give me one of those that we do have available in our jerseys. He says 18. All right,
Okay.
18 works.
I got Peyton Manning coming your way.
Peyton Manning, baby.
Bless you.
Thank you, Robbie. I wasn't sure it was going to come out or not. You know those sneezes that are going to come out and they don't, then they do.
Jason.
Michigan says, bless you. Thank you. I do appreciate that.
Okay, so it looks like Jason.
I was
closed
completely
out.
away from the memorabilia. So Brandon and Warren talking trades. There you go, guys. We'll go 6 times for our spots here in the Jerry and Joey jerseys. Good luck. Ron needs the luck. Mark's got the 7 spots, but we know in this break room, sometimes all it takes is just 1 lonely spot. So Ron, you've got the AFC South. Mark, you've got the rest. 18 of 30 on the way. Ooh, okay. So we've been talking about Keenan Allen being the best Charger receiver of all time. He probably is. But the one guy in that discussion with him, the guy that was probably the best Charger receiver ever before Keenan Allen, maybe he is the best given that it's a different era, Charlie Joyner.
Okay.
Hall of Fame wide receiver, the old school Charger, darker blue jersey. That's the AFC West. That is Mark Crawford. So no snipe that time, Brandon. Nice get, Mark, on your Charlie Joyner. Okay, Mark. Congrats, brother. Look, he was probably going to win with all those spots he had, right? So I know we got sniped one time before, but not this time. Not this time. Not today, Junior, as he would say. Charlie Joyner. So what do we got coming up next? That slab ready, Robbie?
Yep, slab's coming up right now. I'm all caught up on my orders.
All right, Robbie Lopez, Pro Football Hall of Famer Charlie Joyner, more than 12,000 receiving yards in his career. He did play with the Bengals and the Oilers as well, Charlie Joyner.
Nice.
I'll take it, Team Joyner, says Michigan guy, part of that Air Coryell offense back in the day for the Chargers, as Arnold Schwarzenegger says, go Chargers. So good stuff there, Mark. All right, a lot of different breaks filling, which is what we like to see, Robbie, right? Break after break after break. That's the goal here at Ultimate Autographs.
So just to go over things, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th box that we're opening.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I like the sound of that.
And more incoming, Robbie.
Yeah, Joshua's got... Hey, he's taking advantage of these Thirsty Thursdays.
Actually, Robbie, I think it's technically the 6th box that we're opening because we had a double box break. So we opened up 2 boxes in that daily double.
Well, yeah, that's
the 5th break, the 6th
break,
box.
6th box, yep.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm talking about.
Let's do another jersey not getting sniped today, haha, says Josh. Right?
Oh, yeah, Josh just bought the whole thing.
What I'll typically say, you'll hear me say this a lot on the stream, Robbie. If you're going to buy 6 or more spots, right, you're invested 6 spots or more already, I would just go ahead and buy the next 2 and get the whole break. You don't want to risk it at that point. You're already in so much, might as well get yourself the guaranteed win. So I'm guessing another jersey just filled up.
Oh, Joshua just bought, like I said, he took advantage of that Thirsty Thursday promo and bought the whole jersey to himself.
The whole enchilada, as they say.
The whole enchilada. He's looking for something. He's chasing something.
All right. What are you looking for, Josh? Let's do box 18 in the slab cards, by the way, Robbie.
Okay.
Slab
Got you
cards.
on that. Let me put this in the next jersey, and then I'll go get that 18.
All right. Thank you, sir. Let's throw these guys in here. It's Tom, Ron, Robert, Paul, and Jason. This is a slab single, is that correct?
Slab single.
Slab single. So Ron Richards looking for Brett Favre, looking for Bart Starr. He's looking for some Packers here. And break page is mostly open right now, so keep attacking, guys. Let's keep these breaks rolling here.
Okay, box 18 in the slabs.
Yes, sir. All right, so Paul Cortese up top. Paul's got the NFC North. Robert Hudson, NFC South. Ron's got the NFC East. Robert's got the NFC West. Ron, AFC North. Tom, AFC South. Ron, AFC East. And Jason's got the AFC West. Josh is looking for a Buccaneer. Okay. All right, we got some bucks in the break room. Here's one of the best running backs in the league. Mint 9, 2022 rated rookie card. It is Kenneth Walker III. So I know he's banged up right now, but over 1,000 yards rushing last season, Michigan State product, Doak Walker Award winner in college. Very, very good back. That's the NFC West. That is Robert Hudson. Congrats, Robert, on your very, very nice Kenneth Walker slab. That's cool. That is very cool, Robbie. Nicely done, Robert. So I will get that written up for Robert, and we will keep it rolling here in the UA live break room. Why not?
Adams, 3 spots in that double box. Daily double box.
All right. Let's go. It's a mouthful, Robbie.
I've been tongue twisted ever since the noon with these double box.
I like it. All Josh Stewart in the jerseys, Jerry and Joey number 2. So Josh, let me know on a couple box numbers, sir, and we will do those for your, or actually 1 box number, excuse me.
Yeah, 1 box. 14, 15, 17, and 20, I think I said.
Okay.
Yeah, 17, 20.
Works for me, Robbie. So, which one would you like, Josh? Winding down in the jerseys. What does that mean? Brand new jersey series with brand new headliners coming up in the UA Live break room. which is great. Love me a fresh series, Robbie.
Yep.
Very
Coming
tough
up
to
to you
top
right
that. Josh is looking for box 17 in the jerseys. Thank you, Josh. 17 works.
17 does work.
17 we shall do.
All right, so that new jersey break 3 is up and going. I don't see no other zeros on my page, and now I'm gonna go get box 17.
All right, so guys, I like to see Robbie working hard. So he's a new guy. I mean, always be a little patient, but I want to see Robbie struggling. That means they're ordering enough, Robbie. I don't like you being caught up.
They had me struggling in the beginning. I caught myself back up. It's nice and coastal now.
But no. I want you to keep struggling. I want you to be struggle bussing, Robbie. That means the orders are crazy.
I mean, I love to see orders. I'm on top of my game today.
All right, guys, you heard the man.
I'm on top of the game.
Challenge Robbie here.
As my good friend Barney says, challenge accepted.
Okay. Now here's a great player, 8th all-time in career rushing yards per game.
No way.
It's not Barry Sanders, it's Billy Sims. I know what you thought. Lions 20.
Yeah.
So Billy Sims is the original BS 20 for the Lions.
Okay.
So he got injured. Shelf life of a running back. Former Heisman Trophy winner at Oklahoma.
Okay.
Multi-time Pro Bowl running back. The 1980 Offensive Rookie of the Year.
That was definitely before my time.
He would have been a Hall of Famer had he not gotten hurt. His injury actually led the Lions to pick up Barry Sanders. So he's the guy before Barry Sanders. A lot of guys forget about Billy Sims simply because he got hurt, didn't play long, but when he played, he was incredible. 7 guys in the history of football with more rushing yards per game than Billy Sims.
Wow.
8th all time.
Wow.
In per game.
What was the extent of the injury?
It was a bunch of different stuff.
Oh, so it just wasn't his legs or anything?
It's just, it was tough.
All over?
And now he's got some barbecue restaurants out there.
That just
Billy
goes to show you
Sims.
what type of football it was in that
It
era,
was tough.
That 70s, 80s
It was
era.
tough. So Josh Stewart, he says, thank you, sir. You are welcome. Congrats on your Billy Sims right there. So I'm going to put this in the chat. Let's keep it rolling, guys. Keep those orders coming. Just the way we like to see it, Robbie. Busy here in the UA Live break room.
Oh, yeah.
Billy Sims. And I think we're finally, I hate to say it, Robbie, finally caught up.
Yeah, look at that.
I don't like it.
I got to stop panicking. I got to take the advice of Steven, just relax.
Relax, Robbie.
Relax.
Calm down. Take a breath. It's going to be okay. Breathe in, breathe out.
Woosah.
Yes,
woosah.
exactly, Robbie. And just, calm, think in your head.
Yeah.
Get this figured out. We got this. You got this, brother.
I got it. Look at
You got it.
I'm all caught up. Now I get to sit here, talk football with you. And
Yeah, not for long. These people are coming, Robbie. These people are coming.
The double box is the hit of this afternoon. Again, we saw a lot of stuff coming out of these boxes. I think we can close out the Vault series. I'm really happy to see we get in that Vault in the last hour.
I want to see the 1 and 4 as well.
The 1 and 4?
Oh my God.
We're selling out of those too.
Yeah, the 1 and 4 is amazing.
Again, Batman's out there.
Batman. The Batman.
The Larry Bird.
Dr. J.
Dr. J. Troy Polamalu.
Yeah.
And
we just pulled Bo Jackson.
Okay.
Secondary headliner Bo Jackson did just get pulled.
So,
but
and we were like, oh, is that going to be a baseball helmet?
It was
a football helmet.
A bat, turns out.
It turned out to be a bat, a gorgeous bat too.
It was a nice bat, Mr. Bo Jackson. I'll get this off our little internal list here. And actually, I think, did we pull? Let's see, Buda Baker, Hawkinson, and Tillman are left for the Daily Double secondary headliners.
Yes.
And then we pulled Herbert and Tomlinson. I'll get this off the sheet as well here. And let's get the party going, guys. I think you have it off on the board. You're good.
No. I didn't take the Bears triple.
Well, the Bears triple, yeah. And the Dawkins, actually.
The Dawkins, I was going to say.
And the Dawkins.
And
And the Montana.
the Bo.
Montana. No, Bo was in the 1 and 4.
Oh, here it is.
Montana.
Here. Montana's gone. And I think everything else is good.
So it's looking like, Robbie, probably the next break, I think it's going to be that daily double-double, your favorite break. 5 spots to go, guys. Let's get this knocked out. A lot of headliners are left. So, I mean, I'll give you a dream spot in this daily double. You get the NFC West. You could take home a Steve Young USFL helmet right there, and the Christian McCaffrey, by the way. That's a Stanford Authentic for CMC. That would be nuts. You get the NFC East. You can take home Saquon Barkley and Emmitt Smith in that break. So a lot of goodies. Calvin Johnson is an NFC North hit. And I'll give you a good one. I'm a Bear fan. Charles Tillman and Mr. Calvin Johnson in the same break. Wouldn't that be nice? Tom Farkas says Buda Baker is one of the least spoke about stars in the NFL. Well, he's in there as well, Tom Farkas. Come and get your Buda Baker as well, sir. So, I think people forget how good he is. A lot of people focusing on DK Metcalf chasing him down. But I think a lot of people forget just how good Buda Baker was as a player. Because he was, quite frankly, gotta be honest, absolutely spectacular. I do too, Brandon. And whenever there's an item that I really want to know what it's on, I actually hold off on asking the production team. Because I want to see it with my own eyes. I want to be surprised. Want to get a live reaction to what that is. So the Peanut Tillman, I don't know what it is, Brandon. I don't want to know. We're not going to find out until we see it. So what I will do sometimes is I'll ask them if it's, for example, I'm trying to think like a Marshall Faulk. I'll ask them, is the Marshall Faulk on the Rams or the Colts? Like we have secondary headliners. People will ask me, what's the Marshall Faulk on? What's the Warren Moon on? Then I'll go ahead and ask the production team, guys, well, what is that on so I can let these guys know?
Okay.
But the Charles Tillman, I don't want to know, Robbie. I want to be surprised.
I wonder who that could be on.
Yeah, I mean, is it going to be a jersey? Is it going to be an authentic? Is it going to be a rep, a mini? You don't know in that series.
We do not
What
know.
I do know is that Charles Tillman does not come to the break room often.
Really?
So that would be, we haven't had him in about a year and a half, maybe 2 years.
Wow.
We did have, and I think I can say this on the air. I'll go ahead and say it. I'll be a little risky here, Robbie. It's still early, but this was physically on the helmet. So when I first started, like you, I was a little rookie at UA. 3-4 months in, one of the first breaks I ever did, I pull out a Charles Tillman helmet with the inscription, "Protect your balls." So, because he was the peanut punch.
Yeah.
He would force the fumbles. You know what happens in the dog pile? Anything happens.
anything
Robbie.
happens.
Anything can happen. So, who knows? I'm not going to promise it's going to have that inscription. It probably won't. But Peanut Tillman items in the past have had that inscription.
Ooh.
Protect your balls inscription.
Protect your balls, ladies and gentlemen.
It's just great.
Well, for you ladies out there, you make sure you cradle them.
Yeah. Oh, well, great question, Brandon. Is it Chicago or Panthers? I guess he was. I've never seen.
Yes, that's right.
Panther.
The end of his career, he did go to the Panthers.
Okay, well, tell you what, Brandon. Ask me that question tonight at 6 o'clock, and I will have a definitive answer for you. I will say this. I'm about 99% sure it's a Bear item. Because we do Bear signings in the area here. He played 1 year with the Panthers. I've never pulled Tillman on the Panthers. Every time I've pulled him in the past, always the Bears. But I will double check, and I will let you know during the 6 p.m. show, Brandon. But I would be shocked if it was a Carolina Panther. Although it could be a Louisiana Lafayette, his college team. The Fun Belt. Lafayette now in the Sun Belt Conference. He was a Lafayette legend. I've been to Lafayette, Robbie. They have very, very good gumbo there.
Ooh.
Jambalaya.
Really?
That's some good stuff out there, yeah. That's
definitely go for some jambalaya.
Oof, doesn't that sound good, man?
Oh.
Alright, when you got a second, Robbie, if you want to clear out some of these boxes.
Oh yeah, it look like you got a mountain of boxes.
I
over
do,
here.
it's good. Good.
It's called the Mountain of Kamen.
That's right. That sounds like a good thing. When you have more boxes, that means we're having a lot of fun and we're breaking boxes. So keep it rolling, guys. Let's keep these breaks rolling. 4:08 p.m. We'll go till about 5 o'clock during the early show, unless we are very, very busy, Robbie. Now, if the second half of the show is as busy as the first half, I think Colin's gonna have to fight you to get in that producer seat. Cause I'm gonna stay here.
Oh yeah, you can stay.
I'm staying because I'll be here for the night show. But Colin might have to force Robbie out of that chair.
So
we'll
he's
see.
definitely coming in.
He is.
Okay.
I talked to him today. He's still a little bit under the weather, but looks like he's good enough to go tonight.
Okay.
Colin Russo, hoping Dom Pellegrini's better.
Yeah, Dom's a little sick himself.
Sounds like he had some food poisoning. Was not able to make it in today. They brought me in. I'm a pinch hitter today, Robbie.
Oh,
Pinch hitting for the early show.
I came in yesterday for a pitch hit.
Yeah. Let me get this one written up to Billy Sims for you as well. So far, the hit of the show is definitely the Montana jersey. But we do have more good stuff that we can still pull this show.
A lot more good stuff.
So keep it rolling. Keep in mind, guys, that daily double, by the way, that will only be available for the 12 and 3 p.m. show. So if you like that break, it will not be here tonight at 6 p.m., Robbie. So it is unique to the two early shows, just to help give the early shows a little bit of a boost. I mean, these guys know typically the night show's the busy show. That's when we're the busiest. I got that vault fixed for you. The 6 spots left, I got it fixed for you.
Oh, that's a vault. I'm sorry, so that is one. I was looking at the wrong one.
Yeah, you're good, Robbie. I got that fixed for you. There should be 2 spots taken, which is the Tom Farkas spot, sir, in that vault double. And that'll probably be the last vault double we run. Do we have the vault single up? Right. Can you put the vault single up, actually? I don't know. I think we took down the quad, but we do want to have the single still up in the vault, Robbie, when you get a second, sir.
I believe it's still up there, isn't it?
I don't see it.
The vault double?
The vault single.
Or, I mean, single, I'm sorry?
Yeah.
The vault single.
And then Tom got a mini personal. Yes, sir, Tom. We can gladly break that. Let us know what number you would like. So in that personals tab, we broke Nicholas's in the early show, right? That's the one that you broke, Robbie?
Yep.
So Tom Farkas wants one as well. Let us know what number you would like, Tom. Just make sure it's active.
Yeah.
And 3 p.m. Because I think we took down the quad, but we still want to leave the single up for the vault.
It's double box break, live break vault mix series.
So Tom, let me know what number you would like for your mini personal. So if you search it in the products and just look up vault single.
Oh, so the product vendor?
No, just products. Just the products tab right there.
Yep.
And just look up vault single. Just type in vault single.
That's probably why it's not showing up.
And is it live?
It's in the draft.
So make sure it's live.
Live break 12, the vault football single double box break.
Here, I'll find it real quick. Why don't you get box 33 for Tom Farkas?
33?
33, yes. Oh, I see it. The double. Okay, let's see where the single is.
Oh, okay, I see. So that's a personal. Okay.
Yep. Personal. You can input that in the personals tab. But go ahead and get this, just so we have it for reference. But I already know that it's in there, and we're good with box 33, sir.
33.
Yep.
One?
33 in that one. Yep. That's only out of 30. Okay. Tom, it's only out of 30, my friend. So one more number. Only out of 30. That one is.
I would love to go to 33, but I'm only allowed to go to 30.
Yeah, right? 33 is a hidden Larry Bird basketball mini or something.
Scottie Pippen?
Scottie Pippen? Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. So one more number, Farky Fark. I'm going to make that vault single active for you guys. So, what would you like, Mr. Tom? One more number, sir. 30 is taken. Uno mas. 33 is taken. 33 is not there, excuse me. It's not taken. It's just not there.
These people confused.
It don't exist, Robbie. It don't exist. There is no 33. It's not there. There never was a 33.
There was never a 33.
Otherwise, Tom, I'm going to do the closest one to 33, which would be 30, I'm guessing, Robbie. All right?
Double check. Yes. We do have 30.
Okay. So, one more Farky Fark.
I know he's in there.
He's in there. I'm going to give him a little bit of time because there's nothing else that's full right now.
Yeah. We're kind of like...
I do want to show off a couple series while we wait. That would be the Daily Double. So we got Mr. Calvin Johnson still available. Megatron.
Ooh.
That's a Flash Authentic single season receiving yard record holder. Steve Young on the LA USFL helmet. That's something we've never had in the break room. Darrelle Revis Eclipse Authentic, one of the best corners ever. They call him Revis Island for a reason.
Yep.
Saquon Barkley, the entire Giants offense. Bo Jackson, one of the best dual threat athletes of all time, Robbie. Bo knows, as they say. We got Saquon Barkley on that Giants Authentic. Still looking for Emmitt Smith, NFL's all-time leading rusher on the mini helmet. And we got the Peanut Tillman in here that we all love so much. The TJ Hawkinson. The Buddha Baker is available as well. Mm-hmm. So come and get all those names in the Daily Double. The mini double is 5 away. This is the one that Tom just got a personal in. So waiting on Tom's box number. But we do have still available in here Justin Jefferson Lunar Mini Helmet. Number 1 all-time receiving yards per game. His former college teammate, Jamar Chase. I mean, Jamar Chase was actually better than Jefferson in college, which is crazy to think about. Justin Jefferson statistically is the best receiver ever, and he was the second best receiver on his college team. You wonder, Burrow was the quarterback, Jefferson, Chase were the receivers,
Yep.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the running back, the chief guy,
Yep.
and Randy Moss's son played on that team as well.
That's right. I totally forgot about Randy Moss's son.
That was nuts. So that LSU squad, unbelievable. CD Lamb, I think he's 3rd in the league in receiving yards right now. He's doing incredible, 3rd or 4th. We got ourselves Michael Irvin, Hall of Fame receiver. You can double up with Lamb and Irvin in the NFC East. There's a Tim Brown still available and a Jerome Bettis. You can double up with Jamar Chase and Jerome Bettis both. So that's the Hands Team Minis. Tom Farkas is ready with box 26. Thank you, Tom.
Hey, there you go, Tom.
Let me get 26 off the ticker in the minis. Actually, Tom, this is funny, Robbie. He keeps calling out numbers that are not there. I'm seeing 25 on the ticker, 29 and 30, 22 and 24, 9 to 20, and then 1. But if the ticker is correct, there is no 26, Tom.
26?
Yeah, do you have that, Robbie, by chance?
No, we don't.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Nope.
So 3rd time's the charm, Tom. Those numbers scrolling here right now. We can do this. We can do it, Robbie.
Oh, yes. We can do it. We can do it all night long.
Let's go. 24.
Oh, yes, we do. We got 24.
3rd time's the charm. Tom Farkas with box 24 in the minis. These minis they're flying.
Oh, man, they are flying.
Sorry, I can't see the ticker. No problem, man. It is there at the bottom, but no problem. Thank you, Robbie.
Yep. 24.
24 coming up here
And we'll
on
see what's coming out of
Tom Farkas's personal. It's getting personal in here, Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. All right, Tom. Good luck, brother. Box 24 on the way.
Oh, the Chase is the diamonds. Okay.
Chases the diamonds. We'll
I was
go
so
over
busy,
that
I
series.
didn't realize what we were chasing.
Yeah, well, no one's in yet, but there is enough time to get in there for sure. All right, got a mini coming up. Mini helmets. Ooh. Tom may not like this one as much. This is the rival team for Tom.
Oh.
It is a great tight end. One of the better ones in the game. Dallas Goedert.
Okay.
So that is JSA certified. Congratulations, Tom Farkas, on your Dallas Goedert. So Tom's an Eagle fan, or not an Eagle fan, a Cowboy fan. So he doesn't like the Eagles. No, he's Cowboys.
The wife is Giants.
Yes, the wife is Giants.
There you go.
He named his son Emmett after Emmett Smith.
Get out of here.
Yeah, and guess what he won the other night?
An Emmett Smith jersey.
Emmett Smith Hydro Speedflex Authentic with the visor, with the Super Bowl stickers on the back.
Oh.
It was insane, Robbie. It was everyone else had gone to bed. It was like 11:20 at night. It was 12:20 for him. He's on the East Coast.
Yeah.
He stayed up late. Well worth it for the Emmett Smith he got the other night.
Yeah, he did. And that's what happens here at the Ultimate Autograph Live Break Room is that a lot of people tend to go to bed early, and we get those late night owls on the East Coast and the West Coast and Central Mountain Time. I know the Justins and the Victorias and the Courtneys of the world, they're the night owls for us.
Yeah, there are a lot of night owls here. Tom Farkas says all good. He's named after Dallas. He's named after the Dallas Cowboys because his name is Dallas.
Oh,
Dallas Goedert. You see that, Robbie?
Yep.
That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny, man. Named after Dallas. I like it, Tom. Look, let's
get into that 1 in 4 series. It's still open with 4 spots. That's pretty the easiest one right now because it's only 4 spots.
It fills quickly.
You get one person to fill one spot, and it just starts the domino effect, snowball effect, however you want to say it, and it gets other people involved. So, anybody interested in that 1 in 4? Let's get that one started. There's a lot of good stuff.
There's only 12 left, I think, in the 1 in 4. Yep, 12 boxes left in the 1 in 4.
Yep.
So come and get that one. Larry Bird basketball is available. So Larry Legend is obviously worth a get anytime. Tom says it's true. His family is Cowboy fans. I believe you, Tom. I'm actually going to go ahead and do a whole top to bottom rundown. Reset the entire break page, Robbie. Why not, right?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's let everybody know what's out there.
There's a lot of good stuff that is still out there.
So he had the Dallas
Goedert.
Goedert.
And you can put that in the winner sheet too. And you want to get his order number in there. Yeah, you do want to put it in there. So you see name, you put order number, and then you can look at it on Shopify what his order number was. But you do put that in the winner sheet, Robbie. Just call it Hands Team Personal.
In the series? Oh,
yeah.
In the winner's break.
In the winner's sheet. Yeah, you're good, brother.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, so 5 to go in that daily double. How's that for a tongue twister?
Oh, I've been saying it all day.
We've done, I think, we did a double today in this show, and then we did one single, and you guys did 7 of these in the early show.
Yes.
So there's only 25 left now, and there's still a lot of headliners in play.
Oh, yeah.
That would include a Calvin Johnson Authentic. The second best receiver I have ever seen play the game. Jerry Rice, for me, is the GOAT because of the cumulative stats, but if I'm basing it on the prime of a career, on the pure talent, and obviously I didn't really watch Rice until he was really, really old, Robbie.
Okay.
For me as a kid, it was Randy Moss and Calvin Johnson. The best guys I saw.
I was going to say, we're about the same age, and I didn't really see Jerry Rice till the tail end of his career.
Yeah.
Is when I started
So, I mean, like Calvin Johnson, even as a Bears fan, he's kind of a childhood hero of mine.
Yeah.
One of the guys that made me love the game, made me love sports. Steve Young. Steve Young is without question the best lefty quarterback of all time. Perhaps the most underrated quarterback ever. Mr. Steve Young.
Saw a lot of him.
He is an absolute beast. That's the LA Express helmet. We've never had that in the break room.
I was gonna say
Never.
I asked Alex. I was confused because I said the LA Raiders because I was like, oh, I've never seen that helmet.
That's
Is
LA
it the LA Raiders?
Express
He
of
goes,
the-
it's the USFL.
USFL, yeah. So that's something unique.
Oh, it definitely is.
Just to clarify, by the way, what's the inscription? Hall of Fame 2005 on that lid for Steve Young. That will be an NFC West hit. We're going to go ahead and treat this the same as a college series.
Okay.
So we go with his longest NFL tenure, which is the Niners, which is the NFC West. Look, if they name you Revis Island, you're pretty darn good. Back in the day, they would never throw a Darrelle Revis. They were so afraid of how good he was that the other team just didn't throw at him.
Nope.
One of the best corners ever still available. Bo Jackson. Everybody loves Bo Jackson in this break room, Robbie. It's something that you're already learning, going to learn even more. This is a break room favorite, Bo Jackson.
I noticed that.
They love him.
I noticed that.
And that's why he's a headliner all the time.
I was going to say, he's on the bat, the helmets.
He's on everything.
Everything.
He's everywhere. Christian McCaffrey on that Stanford lid. Christian McCaffrey is, for me, probably the second best college running back I've ever seen. I think Reggie Bush was number one for me. I know Barry Sanders had the best single season ever. Again, I didn't watch Barry Sanders at Oklahoma State, but McCaffrey was electric.
Oh, yeah.
Punt return, kick return, receiving, running, throwing the ball. He did all that he does in the NFL and more because he returned kicks in college. He is something else, Mr. CMC.
He's definitely got that football blood in him.
Yeah,
after his father,
Ed
McCaffrey.
McCaffrey, former
Big
Bronco.
Ed McCaffrey fan here. I grew up
He's a
watching
Bronco
him.
fan.
Yeah, Broncos when he was with the Elways and the Shannon Sharps.
Rod Smith.
Yeah,
those were the days.
We just pulled the Bill Romanowski on a Raiders jersey earlier today.
And yes, the CMC is an NFC West hit. So we go with the current team the guy plays on. When you guys hear us talk about the longest tenure, most games played, that is only for retired players. So it's always the current team a guy is on. So I know McCaffrey has played longer for the Panthers, Robbie, but if we get a Stanford helmet in an NFL series, McCaffrey is always NFC West hit 100% of the time, Daniel, unless he goes on a new team, which I doubt is going to happen because he loves it there and they love him. So I think he'll be a Niner
So what
for
you're
a
saying
while.
is if he did retire today, then we would go with the Carolina Panthers.
Correct? Because he
Okay.
played there longer.
Okay.
So if McCaffrey tweeted...
Because he's playing currently, you go by the
he tweeted, at Ultimate Autographs, I'm retiring. Make sure I'm a Panther hit. Then, Robbie, he would be a Panther hit. That's what he's got in his mind, Ultimate Autographs. Not the Philadelphia Eagles, which is going to be a big, big matchup this weekend. But he's got UA on his mind.
Oh, yeah.
So, yep, no problem, Daniel. Always good to ask, brother. Always good to clarify. I kind of say Saquon Barkley would be like McCaffrey if he had an offensive line, if he had a quarterback, if he had a good team. Saquon does exactly what McCaffrey does. Receive, run, an absolute beast. Emmitt Smith still in play, NFL's all-time leading rusher. A lot of goodies left in that daily double break. The vault. We are down to just 6 boxes left now. There's a Justin Herbert, there's a Terry Bradshaw Lunar Authentic. The Herbert got pulled. I'm getting so used to saying Justin Herbert is still left, but Robbie, you pulled that helmet in the early show.
I pulled both.
Yeah, the Tomlinson too.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job, Brandon Fairbanks. So the Terry Bradshaw Lunar Authentic still available. Then we do have ourselves Fred Warner, speaking of the Niners, probably the best linebacker in the league. Here's one that we know, Robbie. Brandon Marshall, Bear Great.
Yep.
And there's 2 vault keys with bonus gift cards inside as well. Let's get this Diamond series rolling. There's only 10 boxes left in the Diamonds. We have ourselves 2 photoed headliners. Trevor Lawrence on the Salute to Service Authentic. One of the best quarterbacks in the game, Trevor Lawrence. He's got the Jaguars at 8-3. He's got him fighting for a playoff spot. This is one that the value is going to go up on, right? If he wins more playoff games, wins an MVP, you'll be thinking to yourself, I got him for $87 at Ultimate Autographs. That's a bargain.
It's a steal.
Jerome Bettis on the beautiful Flash Authentic with the white ink. Get aboard the bus. One of my favorite nicknames in sports. One of my favorite looking autographs of all time. And one of the best running backs, period, Jerome Bettis. Speaking of great running backs, there's still an Earl Campbell lurking in this series.
Really?
Earl Campbell, pro and college football Hall of Famer, former league MVP, former Heisman Trophy winner. That's still in play. And you can get him and Trevor Lawrence both in the double box break with just one spot. 7 left in the daily double single. 4 to go in the 1 and 4. Just like that, Robbie, we are down to only 12 boxes left in the 1 and 4 series. That's it. 12 boxes left. You'll hear me say this a lot in the break room. 3 photoed headliners, but you hear me in the break room say when we're down to about 10 boxes, 15 boxes, if there's big names left, that's when we kind of get on a chase. Like, we're right at 10 boxes in the diamonds.
Yep.
Trevor Lawrence could be worth a chase. 12 boxes left. It's a 4-spot break. Larry Bird at this point should be a chase. He's the last guy to win 3 straight MVPs. Last NBA player to do that. Larry Legend. He's an absolute beast. One of the best shooters ever. One of the best passers ever. And that break, it's a 4-spot break. So essentially it's as if we had 6 breaks left in that if it was NFL breaks. So there's not that many spots left. A 1 in 4 chance to win an item. Larry Bird, Dr. J are great in basketball. We got the Ben Affleck. If he's good enough for J-Lo, he's good enough for me. I'll say that, Robbie. And then we have still out there the best hair in the history of sports, Troy Polamalu.
I was going to say.
You can't beat that hair, man. You kidding me?
I thought we were talking about Patrick Mahomes.
He's got good hair, too.
He's on.
Have you seen the Polamalu and Mahomes commercials?
Yeah, that's
the mini
shoulders.
The mini Polamalu. Mini Troy.
Yeah, the mini Troy.
I love that commercial, Robbie.
That's one of my favorites.
With the Polamalu, 4 and 12 chance at a headliner, but this and more section, as always, is absolutely loaded in this 1 and 4 series. 8 to go in the jerseys, only 3 jerseys left. And then we'll have a brand new series in the jerseys. 7 to go in the diamond single, again for $87. Trevor Lawrence, Jerome Bettis. That'd be nice. And that is the Chase wheel spin today, Robbie.
It is.
It is the Chase wheel spin. So something to think about. You get in there, a 1 in 8 chance to win the break, 1 in 8 chance to win the wheel spin. 7 to go on the slab double. Here's a lot of really good double up opportunities in here. NFC South, Cam Newton, Steve Smith, 1 spot, 2 wins in the same break. How about the NFC North?
Yep.
Bart Starr and Brett Favre.
Nope. And you're missing one, Gale Sayers.
And Gale Sayers, too.
Yeah.
So there's 3 opportunities to double up.
Oh, yeah.
You can only get 2 of them in one break, but there's a lot of opportunities.
A lot of different ways you could get them.
Russell Wilson, number to 6. Only 6 of those exist, and there's a Trevor Lawrence rookie card as well in the slab cards. Speaking of doubling up, where are my Dallas Cowboy fans at? Dallas is one of the biggest fan bases ever. I want them to show out and show up here, Robbie. How's this for the NFC East? You get 1 spot, $47.
Yep.
You get the NFC East, you get Michael Irvin and CeeDee Lamb in the same break. Probably the 2 best Cowboy receivers of all time. I know Lamb's got to play a few more games, but all due respect to Drew Pearson, Des Bryant, Tony Hill, all these guys, when it's all said and done, CeeDee Lamb might even be better than Michael Irvin. So those are the 2 best for me.
That's
Cowboy
a lot
receivers.
to say right there.
I mean, he looks great. CD does. He'll be playing tonight. Dallas and Seattle. I like Dallas. I like them big. I like Dallas -9, Robbie.
I was gonna say me and Alex were just talking about it. 9 points.
It's a lot, but Dallas has been blowing teams out. Kenneth Walker's banged up.
Yep.
Seattle's struggling. I think Dak and CD have a big game tonight.
And it's going to be. We were talking about that they really been playing teams under 500. They only play like 2 teams that have been over 500.
Seattle. So Seattle, I think, would be their first win over 500 at the time they played them. Seattle 6-5.
Okay.
So we'll see.
We'll see if that happens.
Jevers got in on the single helmet. Which one, Jevers? The diamonds, maybe?
Yes, he did. The
perfect.
3rd and short.
So we still have Jettas, Lamb, Chase, Bettis, and Tim Brown available in this Hands Team mini helmets. So great move, Jevers.
Here we go.
We got 8 to go in the slab single, Robbie, and 8 to go in the vault single as well. So Robbie says we're getting some action. I'll go ahead and refresh the break page. Let's see where the action's coming. 1 spot taken here, obviously.
Double box.
And we got a spot taken here as well in the Daily Double. So the best hit so far of the show, my personal opinion, Robbie, this Joe Montana custom USA stat jersey. This is phenomenal. I'm going to have to take a picture of this and send it to my girlfriend's aunt. Ooh. Her favorite athlete of all time, Joe Montana. They got at their house, they got a Joe Montana framed photo. They all love Joe Montana and the Niners. If you tell them Tom Brady's the GOAT, Mahomes, Manning, they will fight you, Robbie. I'll literally get beat up. And I can't hit a woman, so I get beat up if I go in there telling them Montana's not the GOAT. So they love Joe Montana.
I'm assuming you don't wear your Patrick Mahomes jersey to your...
No. She's like, Mahomes, where's Montana?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't have a Montana jersey. So this is nice.
I'm sure they can give you one.
They probably have a bunch. Ryan saying, how's it going? Going great, Ryan Alberta. How's it going, brother?
He's in that double box.
You know why he's in there. Ryan Alberta's a Giants fan.
Oh.
There's a Saquon Barkley authentic in the Daily Double. So it makes sense. These guys are always paying attention, Robbie.
Yes, they are.
They know what's out there. They know what team they like.
They love your rundown. They know they're up to date all the time on what's out there.
Always.
That's why they love watching Kamen.
These people are fun, man. This is a fun group here in the chat. I got some awesome people, some awesome customers. Fantastic people, Robbie.
Oh, I preached it. I preached
here.
it in the last hour. I had so much fun with this. I'm starting to call them my family now because they know how to come into these break rooms and really get it going.
Yeah, good. Everybody should let their friends know, let their family know, let them know. Ultimate Autograph's the place to be. How do we fill up these breaks quicker, Robbie? How do we get more people watching, more people buying? You tell all your friends, between your friends and family. And I actually don't have a lot of friends personally because I keep a small circle, and I guess I don't have a lot of friends, Robbie. But if you add up your friends and family, right, I always say you got to have 5 people you know.
Oh, yeah.
And these people are sports fans. They got to have 5 friends they know. We always say in the break room, 2 or 3 spots is all it takes to fill.
Yep.
You get 1 spot, 5 of your friends or family each get 1 spot. We're 2 spots away. The rest of the break room will take care of it.
Yep.
So
pretty much.
Talk to your 5 friends. Get them out here. Let's have some fun here in the break room.
I preached that enough last hour. So we got 1 in the single.
We got who's jumping in?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's the
Jeremy Evers is in that mini double. Looks like
double. All
right, Jeremy. Jeremy making moves here in the UA Live break room. Love to see it, Robbie. Love to see it, man.
Oh yeah.
These people attacking the break page. This is what it's all about. So
like I was saying, I always tell everybody when I open up my show, when I'm hosting, I said, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Be sure you're sharing it on Facebook or whatever platform you use to notify all your family and friends. Or just spread the word. Free advertisement is word of mouth. Tell your friends. Let them know all the excitement you have right here at Ultimate Breaks. It's great. Everybody's having fun. There's so many people across this country that are huge sports fans.
Yes.
Let them know. This is the best, awesome break room possible. and then like Kamen said, you get 1 or 2 friends of yours, then they go and tell their friends. By the end of the week, we got like 100 people.
That's it, right? Yeah, I mean, look, Robbie, I'm gonna give you. There's 21 people watching right now.
Whew.
They each talk to their 5 friends. That's 100.
That is.
What if they talk to 5 friends of theirs? That's 500.
Yes.
I don't know if the math is right.
200.
But 200.
That'd be 200.
A lot of people, Robbie.
Exactly.
A lot of people.
And then we're having a party.
Yes.
We're having a party in this break room.
It is a party. We don't even need beverages. We don't need food. All we need is memorabilia and some fun.
And I'll be like in a panic, like, oh my goodness, I'm getting all these orders. Slow it down, everybody.
No,
we want to get
Robbie,
going.
I want to see you.
We got to keep it going. Keep that gravy train going.
Jeffers says none of mine will do anything. Well, we'll get him some new friends here.
Exactly. Talk to your neighbors. I know everybody's got some sports neighbors in their neighborhood.
I know I do. Yeah, let them know.
I let everybody know where I live. Like, hey, this is what I work. This is what I do for a living now. I get sports memorabilia. Head over to Ultimate Autographs page and help support this page.
All right, we've got another order coming in, Robbie.
Yes, we do.
Mark Crawford, I think, just put in a massive order.
5 orders for the Daily Double single box.
So Jeffers says they don't like risk. Yeah, that's true. Not everyone likes some risk in their life. I always say personally, Robbie, risk it for the biscuit, baby.
I always say
I like the risk.
High risk or low risk, high reward.
Exactly. I mean, for these breaks, like, yes, you can buy 5, 6, 7 spots, but you can also buy 1 spot in a break. Mm-hmm. You know, you don't want to risk too much. That's why we're talking about the whole get your friends signed up. So that way one person doesn't have to buy 5 or 6 spots. You know, that's all it takes, Robbie.
Yep.
All it takes here in the break room.
Listen,
Jeffers says I quit casinos and started this. One of the best compliments that we often get here in the break room, and I've had multiple people say this, Robbie, this is more fun than the casino, which I think it's true because everybody likes winning money at a casino, and you also lose money at a casino, but you don't see something different like you see stuff here. You don't know what's coming out in the box. It's always something different. It's something unique. Now, you know, we have a better experience. We talk with you guys. You sit down at a casino. It is fun, but sometimes you don't have that camaraderie. The guy next to you, you know, he's no fun. The dealer is just giving you bad cards. And at some point, you know, this is more fun than the casino for me, Robbie.
I think I totally agree with you, Kamen. This is by far one of the best break rooms that I've been part of. You know, before I got hired, I was following you guys, and I enjoyed all the conversations. I enjoyed everything that was coming out of the break room.
And Rudy, you were really into Rudy.
And Rudy, like, who would have I thought in my Never would you ever thought in a million years that I would have talked to Rudy.
Yeah.
I wasn't face to face, but over the air.
I talked to him face to face.
That's awesome.
He was cool.
That is awesome.
3 left in that daily double, 2 left in that daily double single. We'll break these 2 boxes, 441, guys. As long as orders are coming in, we'll continue to break boxes. But unless we are super duper hot, we'll probably take a brief break around 5 o'clock. So I'll say this: 2 to go on the daily double single.
Yep.
3 to go on the daily double.
Yep.
I'm gonna give these guys till 5 o'clock to close these out. We can't knock out 2 to 3 spots in 19 minutes. Not meant to be. That daily double break is gonna be for noon and 3 only. The other breaks, we're back on at 6 p.m. Robbie. We'll gladly break those at 6. But if you want to get the daily double, you got to get in there now. Between now and 5 o'clock. Otherwise, you got to wait till tomorrow. I think it's Brandon and Alex in for the noon and 3 tomorrow. Me and Daniel at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. So 12, 3, and 6 every single day here in the UA Live Break Room. Brandon Fairbanks jumping in that double. Thank you, Brandon.
Oh, yeah, he's not done yet.
Daryl wants some minis, looking for Justin Jefferson. He's a big Viking fan. So looking like the minis will get done this show, Robbie. 3 spots left. Looking like the Daily Double single will get done. 2 spots left. And the Daily Double 2 spots left.
Yep.
We can do more. We can keep going. We can have Colin have to fight Robbie away from that chair over there. But I can guarantee you this, Robbie, we're doing minimum 3 more breaks and minimum 5 more boxes because the minis, both of the Daily Double breaks, those are going down this show, and they're going down in the next 15 to 20 minutes, Robbie, which is fantastic.
Yep, we are 1 away now in the Daily Double single.
All right, Ryan Alberta. He's in the double, he's in the single, wants to get that Saquon Barkley.
He's chasing. That's what we like. We love the chasers.
Yeah, I think they got to give Saquon a contract. I mean, I think their quarterback situation's a mess. I know the running back may not be as important as he used to be, but come on. Saquon Barkley is, quite frankly, the best thing about the Giants. They got almost nothing else good going on for them, at least on the offense. They got nobody. Without Saquon, they wouldn't even score 10 points.
Oh, no.
So they got to get this man paid.
Oh, yeah.
They got to get this man paid.
I think Danny Dimes is going to be done. Word is that their Giants be looking forward to that LSU Daniels quarterback.
Yeah, he's great. Jaden Daniels.
That would definitely be an upgrade.
We'll see. Like, they just paid him all that money, but I mean, I would definitely say that would definitely be an upgrade for me.
Oh, it would.
The timing of it, they just give him a contract, and now he's struggling. Now he gets injured. So we'll see.
Or do you keep Danny Dimes and then have Daniels as your backup, give him some time to develop, and then see what happens with Dimes?
The problem with Daniel Jones is who's going to pick up that contract, because they might have to keep him. So we'll see.
My understanding is from what they were saying that there's so many things, like if they were to hold on to him and say that it doesn't pan out next year, they would just cut him.
Yeah.
Eat the money.
Yeah, eat the money.
Eat the money, obviously, cut him, and then just move forward with Daniels.
Yeah. And that may be what happens, but eating some money, like $40 million a year, even for rich NFL franchises, that's a lot of money to eat.
It is.
But look, if he's not the answer, he's not the answer. I'll say this, no matter what they do, they got to keep Saquon, who's out there in this Daily Double, and they got to get some wide receivers. They got nobody at wide receiver.
Yep.
So if they don't get receivers, good luck. Ryan Alberta says Danny Dunn. He's had enough of Daniel Jones.
See?
He's had enough of the interceptions, enough of the sacks.
That Giants fan base, and they are not
had
liking
enough.
it. They're done.
The worst contract, says Ryan. It's pretty bad. It was a pretty bad contract.
Yep.
All that guaranteed money. I mean, he did win a playoff game, but there wasn't enough done for him to get all that money.
Yeah, they definitely kicked themselves in the butt with that. They should have given that money to Barkley.
Yeah, they're paying Jones more than double than what they're paying Saquon, I think.
I don't know what's going on in the executive part, the upper management, but someone got that wrong.
I know what's going on here in the break room, though.
Yeah, I think we're
sold out.
We're sold out.
Daily Double single.
Yep.
Ryan says exactly no one wants that contract, right? They're not going to have... They're not trading him to anyone. They might have to cut him and eat the money, like Robbie said, because no one's going to take that contract.
Oh, no.
So it is a lot of money to eat.
This is the single box.
This is the single box. So let me know, guys, on a box number in our Daily Double single in here. All right, I'll put this Montana jersey away.
And we're going to the double.
So this is the single, Robbie, right?
Yep, single.
And then we are going to get the double done because that's only 2 away as well.
Where's my single at?
Oh, it's there. Also, 3 left in the minis.
Oh, I got to do another
I would love to get the minis done this show, but we could pre-fill it for tonight. Definitely let's get this Daily Double done, though, because that's 2 away. That break will not be available for the 6 p.m. show, so let's get it cleaned out here in the break room. Cool. Looking forward to some more headliners, Robbie. It's been headliners galore here in the UA Live break room, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yes, it has.
Headliner Robbie in the building, pulling them headliners.
Okay, there you go. That Daily Double single box is up.
All right. Do you have the list ready? Oh, there it is in the front. I see it.
Look at
So,
you.
Megan, Mark, Ryan, and Brandon. Let me know, guys, in a box number. Otherwise, I'll go to our wheel for our box number, and we'll let the wheel decide. So,
3.
Ryan Alberta says 3.
You got it.
Ryan, 3 works. No, you know what? That's what I want to do. I want to move these monitors over just a wee bit closer.
I said 3. There it is.
You know what? I might go ahead and leave this Daily Double ticker up. I know we're not breaking it, but instead of taking it down and putting it back up every day, might as well leave it up.
Yeah, leave it up.
We have room. If we run out of room on the ticker, we could take it down and maybe put those numbers in to our break room channel. But box 3 coming up. Thank you, Ryan Alberta. Let's get these guys set up for their divisions, Robbie. 6 times coming up here for our Daily Double number 2. The hottest break in the room. Ain't no doubt about it. They're loving this break, Robbie.
Oh, I know it. And that next live break 3 is now live.
All right. Mark Crawford, how about this? Well, this is pretty simple for Mark. He wants an NFC North hit because he's got the entire NFC hit, rather. NFC North, South, East, and West. It's all Mark. Ryan's got the AFC North. Megan's got the AFC South. Mark's got the AFC East. And Brandon's got the AFC West. All right, box 3 coming up. 3 of 35 in the Daily Double. It's the answer box. The Allen Iverson. We got ourselves a mini helmet here, Robbie.
The Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter's 2.
I'm sorry.
This is box 3.
You're right.
We got ourselves... Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. How about one of the best receivers ever? It's Fred Biletnikoff. That's the AFC West. Brandon Fairbanks, Beckett certified. So here's how you know you're legit. You know the Biletnikoff Award that goes to the nation's top college football receiver?
Yes.
It was named after him.
I was just going to say.
It's named after him. Hall of Famer.
I did some homework on him because the first time I was like, who is this Biletnikoff?
Yeah, he's amazing. He's a Florida State Seminole legend.
Yep. FSU.
Oakland Raider legend. I think it was Oakland Raiders or was it LA Raiders? Because they've changed so many times.
Yeah, I want to say it was the LA Raiders back in the day.
But awesome hit on the Biletnikoff. A man that was ahead of his time. Actually, it was the Oakland Raiders when he played.
Okay.
So 65-78. Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl MVP, 4-time Pro Bowler, led the league in catches in 1971, a pro and a college football Hall of Famer. Brandon Fairbanks had 1 spot in that break, and guess what? That spot paid off with the Biletnikoff mini. Nicely done, Brandon.
He's on fire today. He is on fire today.
I'm going to have to be honest with you. He's been on fire the last 3 days.
Oh, really?
He was on fire Monday. He was on fire Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think it's like 4 days in a row of on fire.
Jeez, Brandon.
I mean, I came back from my little Thanksgiving break, and ever since I've been back in the break room, Robbie, every single show, this man, Brandon Fairbanks, he's so on fire that even the Chicago Bears won for him. Doesn't happen without a touchdown. They didn't even need a touchdown to win, Robbie.
No, they didn't.
So there you go, Brandon.
Didn't.
4 field
As much
goals.
as I didn't want them to win, you know what? Hey,
I wanted them to win.
You know, Justin Fields has shown a lot. You know, he's now got a final drive in his pocket.
Finally. But he did deliver in the final drive. That is true.
He's got to take care of that ball. He fumbled it twice.
Me and Alex want him to take it to the press conference and just have it like wrapped and glued, like the guy from The Replacements, the wide receiver. Yeah. Just put some stickum on the football and just have it glued. That's what he needs.
Coach, it looks like I just messed around with an elephant.
Yes. I love that movie.
That movie's awesome.
That movie is a classic. We gotta get some Shane Falco in the break room. That's
oh,
what we
that would
need.
be awesome.
That's a 1 in 4 item right there.
Yeah.
Shane Falco.
Get Keanu Reeves' signature.
Yeah, it's probably worth a lot.
Oh, I
'cause
bet.
he's pretty famous. Keanu Reeves.
He is.
The Matrix.
Not even the Matrix. The John Wick movies.
John
that
Wick
he's in,
movies
man.
are nice.
Those John Wick movies.
I mean, look,
man.
I'm a dog lover. By the way, I do want to wish a happy birthday today to my guy Radar. So he's 14. It's my girlfriend and I's Italian Greyhound. So happy birthday, Radar. 14 years young.
Wow.
But Keanu Reeves will tell you, do not mess with the man's dog.
No, you don't.
Don't do it, Robbie.
You do not.
You just don't do it. So.
Brandon says field is not the entire issue.
Oh, look, Brandon. Again,
You're right.
We talk about this all the time.
All the time.
We don't need to go ad nauseum. The Bears have so many issues. Even as, not the biggest Fields fan, Fields is not even close to the top of the issues. We know the coaches are number one. There's a lot of issues for sure.
Oh, yeah.
The screen passes are bleh. But anywho, happy birthday, Radar, says Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. I do appreciate
I thought you were going to
that.
say Messi.
Now, Messi is
I didn't know you had another dog. I thought Messi was the only dog you had.
So technically, Robbie, Messi is me and my mom's dog. I used to live with my mom before my girlfriend and I moved in together. So Messi and I were together every single day for about the first 2 years of his life. About the last, year or so, I take him on weekends or on weekdays. We're co-parenting, me and my mom. So I visit her once a week, so I see Messi all the time.
Okay.
But believe it or not, he technically does not live with me. It's my girlfriend's dogs that live with us.
Gotcha.
Radar and Henry. So
Radar and Henry.
I'm
Okay.
three deep.
I like
for the
that
doggos.
Radar name. That's a pretty gnarly name for a dog.
He's
Radar.
Cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's looking better, Brandon. Improvements are real. So here's what we'll do, Robbie. It is 4:54. We don't have a wheel spin ready because the diamonds have not been filled up.
Nope.
Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give these guys 6 minutes. If the daily double is full in 6 minutes, we'll break it.
Yep.
2 spots left. Calvin Johnson, Steve Young, Darrell Revis, Bo Jackson, Christian McCaffrey, Saquon Barkley. All authentic helmets, all still out there. Emmitt Smith Mini, still out there in that daily double. We get this done in the next 6 minutes, we'll break it.
Look at that. Brandon says he's closing it out right now.
All right, let's go, Brandon. Mini helmets, 3 spots left. We still got C.D. Lamb, Michael Irvin, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Jerome Bettis, Tim Brown left. We get this closed up by 5 o'clock, we'll break it. Otherwise, if these are not closed by 5, Robbie, we'll hop off at 5 o'clock. We'll take a brief break, or I will at least. I'll be back at 6. You're going home.
I'm going home.
You're going home. So Robbie wants you guys to keep them on the air a little bit longer. If you guys want to close out these 2 breaks, let's get them done.
Yes.
Otherwise, the mini helmets is a pre-fill for Colin and I tonight. And that daily double-double a pre-fill for Brandon and Alex tomorrow. Because the rest of the breaks are pretty open. We'll get into those tonight, of course. But you want to get those minis or daily double closed up, now's the time. Or, here's a suggestion. Do you shoot your shot and close out the diamond single? 6 spots left. 6 and 8 chance to win the break. 6 and 8 chance to win the wheel spin as well, with the Trevor Lawrence and Jerome Bettis still out there.
All right. So it looks like Mark's got 2 spots in the the double box.
He closed it out.
All right, Mark. Sorry, Brandon.
Oh, David.
I think Mark beat you to the punch.
Yeah, he got him. So daily double number 2 dropped me 2 numbers. David is making me laugh. He says the Bears should hire Matt Canada, runs an awesome offense. He would fit right in. He would fit right in, David. He would fit right in, that's for sure. No doubt about it. But I don't think they'll be going that route. But we'll see. Nothing surprises me with the Bears. They're known to make some questionable decisions. But no questionable decisions made by Mark Crawford because he made a smart decision.
Yes, he
By
did.
closing out that double in the daily double. Say that 3 times fast, Robbie.
Daily double. Double. Reminds me of that commercial back in the 80s, the spearmint gum. Double.
Yeah.
The Wrigley gum.
Yes.
The Wrigley gum.
Yeah, it's a good one. There's the McDonald's commercial, and then Daily Double, of course, is in Jeopardy.
Oh, and the
Daily Double in Jeopardy.
The Jeopardy, yep.
So. Yeah, David, he'll get fired probably at the end of the year, though. The Bears are not known to fire coaches mid-season. It's not their style.
Yeah, well, guess what? Then it needs to be their style.
Well,
Quit making us suffer through all this dang heartache.
I know, Robbie. They don't want to.
Oh, they don't.
They want to torture us.
Exactly.
Adam, Ryan, Brandon, and Mark. I'll give you guys about 30 seconds on a box number. Otherwise, we'll let the famous wheel decide in our daily double box break. Cool. Having a blast here in the UA Live break room, right, Robbie?
Oh, yeah.
I'm having a blast, that's for sure. Now, this is a lot of fun. I'm breaking boxes with these guys, having a grand old time. Adam wants 8 and 19. All right, Adam, 8 and 19 coming up. We'll get those taken off our ticker.
8 and 19.
Yep, both should be available
In the daily double.
in the daily double.
8 and 19?
8 and 19.
88.
All right, 6 times on the way. Good luck, folks.
And 18.
19, Robbie.
Oh, you said 19. I'm sorry.
19, yeah.
I got both.
All right, dice roll was 6. Okay. So, Mark's got the NFC North. Right below is Ryan in the NFC South, Brandon NFC East. It's Adam NFC West and AFC North. Ryan AFC South, Mark AFC East. Adam's got the AFC West. Daily double. We'll start with 19, and then we do have 8 as well here. Could be the last break of the show, unless we close something up in the next few minutes. Actually, it's 5 o'clock, Robbie. This will take 2 to 3 minutes. I'll go ahead and give them until 5:05.
Oh, looks like I got an order coming in.
Is it the mini helmets? I'm guessing it's the mini helmets. Or is it someone closing out that diamond double?
Looks like someone just got a free jersey.
Ah, okay.
So a spot into the jersey.
All right.
Kevin Goetz.
Well, here's the Bear. One of the best Bear receivers ever, if not the best ever. It is Brandon Marshall.
There you
Beautiful
go.
mini. It's Beckett certified. More than 12,000 receiving yards, Robbie. 6-time Pro Bowler. 21 catches, most in a single game. NFC North, Mark Crawford. Let's go. Brandon Fairbanks says, no.
Oh, no.
Right? The Bears just keep going. Not to him, but hey, his time is going to come, Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
Just got to be patient.
Real patient.
Got to be. He's winning a lot of other stuff.
Yes.
The Bear time will come in good time for you, Brandon Fairbanks. But when he first came here in the break room, Robbie, he's like, where are all the Bears at? And I'm like, there's a lot of Bears in the room. And this is, case in point, Brandon Marshall. Not usually a headliner anywhere, but definitely a name that you'll see in a bunch of our series. So, good job, Mark.
That was not even a headliner nor a second headliner.
No, I think it is a secondary headliner in the vault.
It is.
But not in these current series. Roll Tide, says Jessica. All right. Alabama taking on Georgia in the SEC championship this weekend. It's going to be a dog fight, pun intended. Going to be a great game. I think if Alabama wins, Robbie, you got to put them in the playoff.
Oh, it's going to shake up a lot of things.
It's going to be a lot of drama. I am still leaning Georgia, but I am not very confident in that pick. Picking against Alabama is something that you'll almost never see me do. Probably the only team that can play that I would be like, yeah, I'll pick against them is Georgia. So another mini helmet coming up. We got ourselves, let's see here. Oh, it's that flash we love. It's that flash we love. The Charger Flash. It is absolutely beautiful. Talented young receiver out of TCU, Quentin Johnson.
Wow.
That's the AFC West. That is Adam Lackar. Congrats, Adam, on your Quentin Johnson mini helmet. Okay, Adam, not bad. Not bad, sir. Good get on Mr. Johnson. So it is 5:03, Robbie. I'll give him 2 more minutes. We are pretty open on the break page, guys. We are back right here at 6 o'clock. We'll take a brief break. We'll regroup, reset things, let Colin get settled in. So I'll give him 2 minutes to close up the minis or any other break, Robbie. Otherwise, sometimes it is good to have one break that's pre-filled for the night show to give us a little momentum at night. I'm gonna go ahead and offer something up already now, Robbie.
Okay.
So the night show, the last few nights, especially for me, Monday and Tuesday, amazing after 9 o'clock. Ended up being pretty good night shows Monday and Tuesday.
Okay.
They were ice cold the first 3 hours, on fire the last 2 hours.
Wow.
So if we get 5 boxes or more done the first 90 minutes, we'll take all the names in those 5 boxes, put them in a wheel spin.
There you go.
We get 10 boxes or more done, it's a double wheel spin. We get 15 or more done, triple wheel spin. This is only for every box done the first 90 minutes of the show.
90
so
minutes.
6 to 7:30.
Wow.
They'll be in a bonus wheel spin list only if we get at least 5 boxes done. Not breaks, boxes.
That's an hour and a half.
That's easily doable.
That is very doable.
Easily doable, guys.
Especially that the hot day we're having on Thirsty Thursday. Oh, yeah. Definitely, you could definitely get that done.
100%. Hit of the show, Robbie. What do you think? I'm going to go with this Montana jersey.
I'm going to have to go with you. I'll have to agree with you on that Montana jersey.
Look at that. It's a USA jersey. It's a stat jersey with his resume, number 16. Now, this is something that I've never, ever seen in our break room.
Never.
So this is a phenomenal get. The Joe Montana and that daily double, Robbie.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
A lot of fire stuff in that daily double.
Yes, sir. All right, refreshing one more time on the break page. It looks like nothing has filled up, Robbie.
Nope.
It looks like that mini break is either going to pre-fill for 6 o'clock or break very early on during the 6 o'clock show.
Hey, they could possibly get you started for that 90-minute.
That's true, and I was going to say, that is 2 boxes already done.
Yeah.
Only got to get 3 more for that wheel spin.
Exactly.
So, Robbie, pleasure working with you, buddy. First time working together officially with the new schedule.
Training was fun, but
this is the real deal.
The real deal now.
It's the big leagues, Robbie. So thank you for producing with me.
Very much.
Co-hosting, doing a great job. Thank you to all the customers for watching, for chatting, for buying. We got the best customers in the business.
Yes, we do.
This would not be possible without them. Thank you, guys. We'll see you right back here in the room, 6 o'clock in 54 minutes. See you soon.